Dear students, this is a short video regarding the discussion of how to go about the audit preparation before the examination. 1.5 days preparation strategy. 1.5 days? Yes, you heard it right. The day before the examination. After finishing off the advanced accounts, you have the evening time after the advanced accounts exam. Then after that, the entire day, the day before the examination, the most crucial day, and the day of the examination, the morning time. So roughly we have 1.5 days, and if you take hours around 4 plus 15 plus say 5, so around 25 hours, roughly 25 hours is also with you. So I'm going to address how to go about how to revise the topics, its tips, presentation, strategies, etc. Now, I'm going to give a schedule also on how to revise the topics. This schedule you can change according to your ease of learning. Say, for example, you are well versed with company audit topic. That topic you may allot less time and you can reallot that time for other topic which you may find it difficult. So, shall we start our discussion? So after giving your advanced accounts exam evening time, I know after the exam you will be tired. So you can't spend much of the time. But still, we should not waste that day. We should spend around 4 to 5 hours in the evening towards the night. Now that day, we can take topic which you are more familiar, like company audit. Now, why did I choose company audit on that day? Because of two reasons. One, this topic is familiar topic. You have already studied in law. Second, this is one of the topic which is interesting. And not only that, one of the basic topic which has relation with many other topic like fraud, audit of different entities, etc. So if you can finish the revision first, it will be helpful in revising the other topic. Now, company audit, we have to revise section 139 to section 148. 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, and 148. So these are the main section covered in company audit. Along with company audit, we have CARO also. Now, CARO 2020. CARO 2020 has how many clauses? Come on, come on, come on. How many clauses? 21 clauses. Very important, CARO. After that, we can go to audit report. Audit report is a small chapter when compared to company audit, wherein we have standards on auditing, which is mainly 700 series. There are 5 essays, which is 700, 701, 705, 706, and 710. So once you have completed company audit and audit report, that day is over. You can have a recall. When you are about to sleep, have a rough recall. You might have prepared chart for company audit, or you might have prepared a list of essays. You just recall those essays relating to 700 or chart relating to company audit. That day is over. Now, have a good sleep of 6 hours. Okay, starting with the next day, the day before the examination, and this is the crucial day. Now, on this day, starting, we are more fresh. We will start with Essay 500 series. Guys, 500 series, very important series. 10 standards are there. Which are those standards? 500, 501, 505, 510, 520, 530, 550, 560, 570, 580. Through this, we can finish off chapter number 3. Chapter number 3 is mainly audit documentation and audit evidence. Documentation 230 is there, but still 500 series main topics. And chapter number 7, which is nothing but audit sampling, 5:30. And chapter number 8, which is analytical procedure, 5:20. And for doing this, you will take some time because 3 chapters, okay, maybe roughly you will take 3 or 3.5 hours time. After finishing off, yes, we have done a lot of essays. Now you can relax a bit, take short breaks in between, then go to audit of different entities. Now, why this topic next? Audit of different entities is a chapter wherein there are 14 different audits like cinema, hotel, hospital, education, charitable, club, NGO, sole proprietor, firm, LLP, hire purchase, lease, cooperative society, government audit. All those audits are there. Government audit will include local body audit also. Now, we can't run through entire A to Z, okay, day before the examination. When I'm saying go through the topic, it means either go through the class notes or go through the notes which you have prepared or go through the charts or the keywords. After doing this, you can take rest wherein you will go to some practice questions or you can go to RTP questions of say last 2 attempts or 3 attempts or you can do some past examination question. After finishing these two, you do some practice question. Now, you have finished that. For that also you will take some time, say 2 hours or so. Then you can go for bank audit. Now, bank audit is a familiar topic to an extent because NPA norms, provisions, asset classification, etc., you might have already learned in advanced accounts. In that, audit of advances, very important. So, revise that topic well. Again, you will take a little bit time for that. By this time, afternoon would have been over. Towards evening time, it would be approaching. So, now we will touch small topics. Now, these three are comparatively, when you compare the above 3 topics, these 3 are comparatively smaller topics. Now, what is it? Audit in automated environment. Nothing but your chapter number 6 in our material. Audit in automated environment, again, something related to your EIS, general control, application control, IT dependent control. Yes, comparatively small topic, but don't leave it important. Then essay 300 series. In 300 series, we have 300, 315, 320. When you cover this, you will be covering your chapter number 2, which is planning, strategy, materiality is also there, as well as part of chapter number 4, risk assessment. Then again, towards night, take rest, have the dinner, and when you are approaching towards the night, I know, a little bit of tired, so go for a small topic, which is half chapter, which is chapter number 4, internal control. In that, you have one more essay, which is 610. External auditor using the work of internal auditor. For doing all these things, you may need roughly 14 hours. Yes, you can spend 14 hours. You have to take sleep for 6 hours. Still, you can spend 14 hours. Quality studies. Now, after doing all these things, in between, give 15 minutes or say half an hour for doing revision or past exam RTP questions. Now, if you feel, okay, in 500 series, essay 500, I'm very strong. I know 500 series concept very well. What you will do, 500 series, first, you will just have a rapid recap. And 501, you will jump. In 501, if you feel again 501, I'm very strong, you will just revise 505. If you feel 505, you have forgotten. That you will take a little more time. Now, we have finished our main day, the day before the examination. Now, with confidence, we will face the day of examination. Now, the pending topic is these two. Now, we will start with Essay 200 series. 200 series is two chapters, in fact, chapter number 1 and chapter number 5. I will say these essays in 200 series: 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 299. In fact, 230 is in chapter number 3 and 299 is in chapter number 10. And 200 series is more easier series. And then we can go to audit of items in FS. And here you will get approximately on that day of the examination, we will get maximum, the day of examination, right? 5 to 6 hours. Regarding the items in financial statements, it's a big chapter. So going through entire items, all the balance sheet caption and all the P&L account caption, it's impracticable. So mainly have a good grasp on assertions. Assertions with respect to transactions, assertions with respect to balances, you have a good grasp. Then go through some practical questions like how to vouch, how to verify, have that some grip on some questions. Then go through some selected or marked questions like, maybe loans, maybe goodwill, maybe plant and machinery, like that. So this is just the schedule which I have roughly prepared. You can change according to your ease of learning. Now, students, said and done about the schedule. Now, going to the tips regarding the presentation. Now, different chapters requires different tips. Say, for example, you are asked questions from company audit chapter. Company audit chapter. You should start with the heading. Descriptive question, heading. Then give the provision. Then the facts, the case study, the fact. Then come to the conclusion. So if the question is coming from company audit, your answer should start with a heading. Divide your answer into 3 parts: provision, facts, conclusion. Now, if the question is coming from essays, what are the procedures to be followed with respect to opening balance? Opening balance, which is essay 510. Now, start with a heading. Descriptive question, no, start with a heading. Give an introduction para as per essay 510, write its objective. Then come to the procedures. Then if a question is asked with respect to different entities, what are the steps to be followed with respect to patients in an hospital while you examine the receipts? Now you write in points. How will you vouch or verify borrowings from the bank? Again, write it in points. So different chapters requires you different presentation. Now these are the presentation tips with respect to which type of question? Descriptive question. So for the descriptive question, say for 3 marks, 4 marks, whatever it is, start with a heading and follow the required presentation. Now for the correct incorrect question, it's generally for 2 marks, right? So you will start, the given statement is correct or the given statement is incorrect. Either write the given statement is correct or the given statement is incorrect, comma. Give the explanation. Give the reason in 2 to 3 sentences. 3 sentence maximum, since it is for 2 marks. Now, while you write the given statement is correct or the given statement is incorrect, you can highlight the correct, incorrect. Even for descriptive question, you can highlight the keywords like the essay number, the conclusion, etc. You can highlight. Now, these are with respect to descriptive question. Now, with respect to MCQs, for our examination, MCQ are for 30 marks and descriptive is for 70 marks. Now, with respect to MCQs, 3 types of MCQ can come. 1 mark MCQ, simple MCQs, then 2 marks case study MCQ, integrated MCQ, say for 5 marks, 7 marks, 8 marks, whatever it is. Now, when you read the MCQ, have good round of reading so that you need not read the MCQ again and again. So if it is a big case study MCQ, start reading from the end. Why end? Because the last sentence will contain the exactly what question they are asking, what the requirement is it. Even for descriptive question, if it is a big case study question, you can start reading the question from the end. And guys, time management is very important. Try to finish off the paper within the given time, 100 marks. For that, allot maximum 30 minutes, 30 minutes for the MCQ and balance for the descriptive questions. And said and done regarding the schedule as well as the tips regarding the presentation. The most important person, the hero, is you. You should be confident, you have to be prepared, and you should be determined. You should give your best. Whatever may be the outcome, whatever may be the result, you should not think about it. Give your best and leave the rest. And I have two more things to add. With that, I will wind up. One thing is, before entering into the examination hall, kindly avoid any last minute discussions, especially during the last 30 minutes, because I always feel last minute discussion will make you more tensed. And second thing, after the examination, avoid discussion. Oh, what was the answer for that MCQ? Oh, was the answer correct, incorrect? Was it this essay? Because discussion after the examination is of no use. It will make you more tensed. Not only that, it will spoil your preparation for the next examination. So guys, if you want any supports, I'm here. You can WhatsApp me in my number 98463 44446, my WhatsApp number, or you can put me a message in my Instagram, which is Revathy Raja 123. So I wish you all the very best. We will pass in the examination. So stay blessed. May God bless you.